All right. Perfect timing because the game just loaded. All right, so we still need an absolute crap ton of carbon fiber, I think, at the moment. So we're off to go and get that, as well as finish off our firepower generator. Which actually I should just be able to build. I can. Now, dump all of this into the machine. We'll wait for that to finish. Then we'll go do the inspections. Then we'll start our runs. Actually, we'll also restock fertilizer when we get back. Then we'll do our runs.
Hey!
Pump there. There's a Noma. bit at the top. Oh, and you. Chunk. Black mark. Oh, okay. Black mark on the bottom. There's one more. Where is it? Nope. I thought it was at the top there, but I couldn't find it. Two on this one. Where are they? Oh, it's the handle. Lump. Chunky bit. Dent. And there was a very slight defect in the bottom there.
Just get up and leave. Hi.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to just go out the door. Hey, Sublime Zephyr. I'm going good. Yourself? Unfortunately, we're currently trying to push for quite a lot of carbon fiber, which is very difficult to obtain. Hang on. No, that's the wrong dungeon. I think I need S-Class, but S-Class is going to be problematic. Oh. I have a minute to kick his butt. Alright, we need to accelerate this. We accelerated it. Oh, software releases are not fun. Well, there's 2 carbon fiber. We need 40. We've only got 9. Yeah. It's to build a plane, so it's not really surprising. Unfortunately, we really only get it if we get S-Class, so... S. 2 more. Yeah, you really don't. It's hilarious because I know someone that was involved in the building of planes. Or at least in the maintenance of. Rooms are just respawning. Nobody likes rooms respawning. Run. I'm not caring about the boxes because the boxes won't drop it. Well, there's 3 more, so we've got 14. Or 13. 14. These guys should be easy to kill. But room will respawn. I do a lot more damage faster with the hammer, but I can move a lot faster without it. Like, the sword has a much longer dash, but I can't keep swinging. Power stones, great. Alright, well we leveled up there, so put a skill point in. Surprised I didn't have that capped, actually. I did get full health, though, with that level up in the last room, so that was helpful. Okay, so that just slowed me down because the sword does nowhere near enough damage.
I think I need a hug.
I forgot I added that. Crap. Crap, you better be the last one. I got an A. Bugger. Hey, Moa. I think that's Shrek 1. Damn it. It was a second too late. Alright. Go and kick his butt. that worked out. It does actually accept my damage. It will actually accept my stun. S-class. Oh, we got a new sword. Oh, the hammer does 280 damage. That'll do it. Let's see how much damage the sword does now. Nowhere near enough. It just has such a long response time once I finish a move. Also, the crit on my hammer is like over 1,000. Come on, run! We're gonna get an S? Yes. Well, we've got 16. That was floor 11. What level are we? 42. We're still really pushing for that carbon fiber that we have sitting in the bar down below. We're just going to focus on that one. I was hoping that would dash me, but it does not. 19. We're almost halfway there. We won't finish it today because we'll run out of energy. Like, regardless of what we do. Right. So I can actually recover from it by rolling. So I can get a lot closer. I think I can do one more level. And then I'm done for the day because I'm out of energy. Also the time. It's past 2,000 hours. Shit. Alright, this one's a big floor. We almost died. We still might. That was close. Well, we got to 22 from like 9 in one day, so that's pretty good. That's encouraging. One day, so we only have to do the inspections and then leave. Oh, there's a fireside tonight. I don't think I'm going to make it to the fireside, don't get me wrong, but the fireside nonetheless. I might be... a little busy. Alright. We got a new sword, but the sword's not great. And unfortunately, I've got nothing better. Like, there's a better sword, but I can't unlock it for a while. Trying to find that fourth one was a challenge. It was a bolt. There's only 2 on this one, and it's not that black mark on the back. It's on both. It's a leg. I think. It was a leg. I just couldn't figure out which one. I would have assumed it was that, but it's not. Hey, defaulters. Reading at 5 AM? I mean, reading is good, but sleep is better. There's this one more. Couldn't figure it out. There's one more. Found it. Oh. Reading is good when you have an imagination that works, but I also know that not everybody does. So it can be a bit, like reading can be quite difficult. That being said, it also depends on what you're reading too. Just push him towards the exit. Let's go, buddy. No, we're pushing him away from the exit. I need you at the exit. Oh, crap. Crit. Crit higher. And sprint for the exit. Yeah, stamina is something that most people don't have at 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning is one of those times that, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't exist. Oh, I fucking hate this. I'm in a ditch. I don't think I'm gonna get S-class on this. It's gonna spawn again. I might just. Ah, 2 carbon fiber. We're at 24 now. Almost done with dinner too. Alright. Dinner's done. Oops, defaulters? Come on. Interesting. Links are banned? Apparently. I need to check something. Moderation. If I don't ban links, the bot would have caught them. But unfortunately, I was banning links, so no catch. Yeah, I get that. Defaulters, I was doing that the other night. So Sunday night stream, we were having fun playing games, and I wasn't exactly making a lot of money for charity. We're only 13 sub points away from unlocking the last emote slot, and all money raised from donations or anything like, or subs or anything like that will be given to charity. So yeah. I'll unlock that one. Come on. Fuck off. I missed a slow gooey. And that's it. Run to the end. Yeah, I think rest is important. And if friend doesn't recognize that, that's a problem. All right. Come on. I don't think we're getting S-class on this. Missed a few shots, and that's gonna break this down. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Not in 5 seconds. There's an A-class at least. Spooch coming in with the hydrate. Alright, we'll hydrate once this guy is dead. Wait, what? He's healing himself. That's just... Oh, I got an S on that. How? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Hydrate. Spooch. We're gonna restart. Enter at level 1 so that things are a little easier than level 20. As much as I'm right now standing in goo, we're gonna go get a big chest here. Actually, we've got enough time that we can grab all of the chests. Then we have to run to the exit. Well, we're still getting carbon fiber. We just need 6 more. Oh, that's the fireside. Bugger. We're not going to make it. Hang on, we might. As long as we leave straight after this. Which means we have to come back tomorrow regardless. Because we just do not have enough time to be able to get through all of it. And this room sucks too, because, like, I knew it was going to spawn again. But the ditch just doesn't help. I have to stop, get out of the ditch, and then continue. Down checks. Who does pro down checks? Defaulters? Is that Kim Mendoza? Because I've seen at least someone else do that. And I don't know. I don't know if I have overlap with communities with her. So we're only 6 off. We're pretty close.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice of you to join me. Portia has experienced many ups and downs in the past. And I would like to take a moment to put the spotlight on an exceptional member of our community. And
Django,
all around
who was a
good
knight.
friend, Django. He decided long ago to take off his knight's armor, but he never, as a monument, though Portia is
Oh,
safe
we're building a
for
dojo.
the time being, it's impossible to know. Therefore, I've also requested that Django teach a class on self-defense, open to the public.
We searched at its living quarters.
Huh.
Yes. We can hand.
Alright, so did I get a mission there? No. Okay.
Aha! Well, I'm very flattered. Not very.
So Django currently owns the restaurant. So that'd be very interesting. Alright. Bedtime. Wake up tomorrow, pick up a commission or two. And then if we've got spare time tomorrow, we'll run off and go and try and get those last 6. That last 6 is problematic though. I was there. Alright. There's likely stuff in here that's just gonna get sold. Hang on. I saw something. That's all sellable. Alright. Let's go and pick up a commerce commission, get that started, and then go and try and do those last 6. Alright. Four bronze swords and 2 leather belts. So we'll get those cracking. I need to go and buy probably 50 pigment. So we'll run off and do that because otherwise we're not going to get the leather belts. Then we'll actually have a look at armor because I think I'm on the level 42. Is there an armor that I can wear? 45, 42. What do you need? Upgrade kits. 4 upgrade kits. Damn. Hey, Hanham. Yeah, the music in this is lovely. It's so chill. Oh, you have run out of money. Huh. And then buy not the adventurers, but the military top. 40 flexible fiber. I don't have that on me, but I will grab that from the machine. So yeah, we're currently looking at raising money for Transcend, which is a charity in Australia that helps trans kids and their families. I'm raising money for them because 40 flexible fiber. Yeah, we're raising money for them because ultimately trans kids are attacked enough and they need all the support that they can get, not just in the US where they're under very sustained attack by Republican senators or Republican Congress people. So yeah, we're doing our best to help them out. All money raised from subs and donations and all of the rest of that will be donated, and a receipt will be up on my Twitter and on the Discord once that's all said and done. I think we're at about $80 now. Like right now, we're looking at quite a lot of money for a small channel like myself. All right, can we get the last 6, please? No? Okay. We'll eat a lucky bean. Because the lucky beans give me a chance to get 3 or 4. Alright, we've got to beat a minute on the clock. If we can beat a minute on the clock, then we can actually have a shot. Ah, 3 condensed power stones again. Ugh. But yeah, also, like, with trans kids in Australia, there is an attack that came from the Senate just the other day, actually, like on Tuesday, where one of our senators decided that they wanted to try and get like trans kids so that they wouldn't be allowed to receive treatment. But luckily it got voted down. It almost didn't. But the opposition, the current government, which is our right-wing party, actually allowed a conscience vote. And 6 of them crossed the floor. So what crossing the floor means is that they're voting with the opposition. They're voting against the motion. I think it went 35 to 27. No, 35 to 23. It's a difference of 12. But there's also laws being written in New South Wales, which would also be impacting on trans kids, particularly in schools, where it would be illegal to teach or support a trans child, to the point where the teacher would risk losing their teaching license if they were to support a trans child. So, yeah, welcome to Mark Latham. He's an absolute fuck. The guy used to be a Labour leader, which is left-wing, and then went so far off the deep end on the right side of the scale that he joined Pauline Hanson's One Nation. Meanwhile, at the same time, we also have the leader of the New South Wales Party sending out, the deputy leader of the New South Wales Parliament sending anti-terrorism squads after YouTubers. So that's fun to watch. Go down! Yeah, look up Friendly Geordies arrested. Huh? Basically, the situation there was Friendly Geordies is a YouTuber, and I don't necessarily like his style of presenting, for example. Right? He's considered a journalist because he does do like research and tries to expose corruption and stuff like that, and he called the Deputy Premier corrupt. So the Deputy Premier sued for defamation. Then, when the producer of said channel got the documents, there are 2 incidents where apparently he was stalking the Deputy Premier, John Barilaro, also known as Bruz. So John is getting sued, and no, John is suing Jordan of the Friendly Geordies channel. And while he's suing, he put information in the documents. Basically, they found out they were being sued by the media. The media knew that they were being sued before they had the documents, and I'm talking in the matter of like a week ahead of time. Which is pretty disgusting to hear, to be honest. Like, why does the media know that you're getting sued before you do? You should be getting papers served to you, right? Not the case. So, on the documents, it also says that the address of the complaint is... the address on the complaint is Parliament House, Canberra. Now, Canberra is not in New South Wales, and the person suing is not a federal politician. He's a state politician. Which means that Parliament House Canberra isn't right. Because for him to be saying Parliament House, he basically needs to be a federal politician because he's saying Canberra, right? But that's not what he's saying. He's saying he's a federal politician. Bugger. So when they tried to the producer happened to run into John Barilaro just in the street, walked up to him and said, hey, what are you doing? Like, you're trying to sue my boss. I would like, but your documents are wrong. And a couple of hours later, he got picked up by a police force known as the Fixed Persons Unit, which is not generally considered a part of the police. It's considered extrajudicial to the police. So they have extra permissions because they're investigating terrorism.
Excellent work.
But they shouldn't be investigating YouTubers for stalking charges or doing the arrest. Which, by the way, the arrest is also being scrutinized because at the same time as that happened, they kind of pushed over the dude's mother. Almost killed the dude's dog in the same motion just because he handed his phone to his mother, who was filming. And it's all on camera. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's getting a bit much.
Gee, this is top grade. You've really become a... Not yet. Why don't we go...
Right now?
Sure, why not? He's taking a lot longer than expected.
And
what a
this
surprise.
is the...
Come in.
This is my house.
Builder is done with her airplane. We were wondering how you're doing, Maurice.
Oh, what?
The plane? It was...
That's my kid.
I'll pretend.
Why are you still working on yours? I would think you'd...
Oh, he was, he just didn't want to move his toy out of the way for stupid reasons. You're delaying my schedule, you know.
Okay. I'm actually done as well, but I wanted to give this to my daughter when she's done with her play.
Cutscene.
Oh, interesting. Then you're forfeiting the bout?
Yeah. You know, I started out thinking if I can't be anything else, I can be the fire that can make her into a better builder. But halfway through it, I turned into something else. I wanted to build something for my kid. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, okay. You got purged there because you made an insult, but I agree.
I call
He
it
should get
the
kicked out.
Robo-Pig Rider. I got a lot of help with it. Don't be so impressed. Why don't you come back and tell me what you...
And Spooch has come in with that hydrate. So, I got a pig. Now, it's got 2 days worth of fuel, but it also flies. It's a pretty good
What
mount.
do you think? I'm so glad you like, you know, seeing you all grown up, being a top builder and everything. I bet you know
Yay!
what the
Celebrate what?
a wonderful
25 thou. Oh, hello, Penny.
Hey, how are you? I heard that you're from Barter Rock. I am as well. Yeah. I can't believe how beautiful it is here. Yeah, I can see that.
So what brings you to Portia?
Oh, right.
She's a musician.
I'm actually on my way to Walnut Grove to become a musician. I'm already working on my...
Sure.
Okay, here it goes.
660? No, I didn't. I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Okay, never heard of them.
Well, what do you think? Really?
Ah, interesting. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna pull 5 of these out and dump that, and then oh, it's fully charged. It won't let me charge it. Cool. Right. We have to pat Meow Meow because we haven't pat Meow Meow in a while. And Meow Meow will be unhappy with me if I don't. Alright. So, with that, so technically what we've just done, I'm doing R's thing there, that's technically the end of the game. Technically. There is more. Because we've still got the dojo. Ah, cutscene.
See, Clara? We didn't have to worry one bit. I'll see you later, my kid.
He pops in and then he just leaves. Credits. There is apparently more. There's an extra character that we've never met. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Within a week, you are a certified builder. Portia has grown leaps and bounds. Commerce Guild commissions 106. Oh, I gave 35 yard discs to the church. So I need to give them another 15, I think. Because I think with another 15, it's... Whew. Hey, 15, bugger off. With another 15 given to them, I think it gives me something else. It gives me an achievement that I haven't got. The final battle, right? I ran out of energy during that fight. I defeated 23 rare monsters, 4,860 hours exploring hazardous ruins, and in the deepest ruins I got to level 20. Buddies? Friends with a few. I'm not good friends with anybody. Or best friends or BFFs. I didn't participate in the events. Except for those 3? 4. I didn't marry anybody. Oh, I got to stick around. And I think that's it. Alright. By the time you read this, I'll be on my way to my expedition team again. I think I found my calling. I will continue to worry for you. I think you'll be alright. You have people here that care about you and love you. And that's the most important thing in the world. Know that wherever I may be, I'll be thinking of you. Ah. Alright, dump all this in, go pick up a commerce commission. Now, how much money do I have? 89,000. Hang on, 89? 90,000. Even better. Are we just waiting? It might be. We're hoping to finish the game, so technically that's the end of it. But apparently there's more. And I've never seen the more. I've never seen the dojo, for example. Three arm stretches. And I think a colossal balloon. Yeah. I have never seen the dojo or anything come afterwards. But I'm told there is more by the wiki. Alright. 3 of those, 1 of those. Once those are done, we can hand those in. This section for sales, what, 225? I thought it was 150. This might have been 150. Whoops. Let's try and find out how much the last house upgrade is. That's 100,000. 18, 18, and 9. I'll ignore that. I don't think I need that. Alright. I want that last armor upgrade. So I have put that back. let's go and get that armor. Oh, and the adventurers is a case of money. You don't have any more to spend. What are you?
Hey! Bye!
You do, but you won't take it. You do, you also won't take it. You do, you also won't take it. Great. Got an item that I can't use. Alright, so the colossal balloon will be done in a minute. When that wraps up, I'm going to actually cancel that and make 2 of them separately. Because it will accelerate them both so that I'm not waiting on one to complete before the next one can complete. Alright, so if we cancel that, we want craft 1, craft 2. Thank you. And that should be done shortly.
Hey!
I got a teapot. Short and stout. Stamina. And useless. So, it shall be sold. Alright. Okay, so that's done in an hour and 14. We need to go pick up some more pumpkins. Because we're running a little low on those. So we'll pick up 50 of those from the farm store. I need to buy stuff in order to sell the thing. Well, when we next meet, I can buy cotton, I suppose. I'll need that soon enough, and the store only sells 10 at a time. $6.8. I need to figure out what armor piece I'm missing. I think it's the helmet. Yeah, so I've got the chest and the pants. I just don't have the helmet. $13, so we'll wait for those to finish. Grab them, go hand them in, then go and buy the helmet. They're cheap. Thanks for the lurk, Slippery. Hey, Slippery, you were Nintendo Switch before, yeah? But you can't go back to Slippery.
Here's your payments.
Yeah, okay. But you can't go back to the original Slippery Rock because the name's not available. That's my understanding. Yeah. That's frustrating because I know the problem with that. Because I have that problem. Where I want a particular name and I can't get it. Because the name is not available right now. Alright, let's just quickly pull up the wiki. For the main missions, because we finished this. What we need is Mason's arrival for Swamp Utilities. So, post-endgame main mission. Several days after completing the build-about, the player will get a letter from Mason. And he's just asking us to drop by. But that's several days after, and we are 1 day after. At the moment, it's bedtime. Changing your name back is good, and it does take like 6 months for the name to be available again. So, it's incredibly frustrating. Interesting. I have a better one. Actually, speaking of which, commands. I do have a shout out command, but it's only available to mods. That being said, actually, I never got to test that out. So I need to check Frankerface Z setting. So I had an action inline to do that, but it doesn't show up. It shows ban, it shows timeout, but I've only got this one and this one. I don't have a delete message. Oh. Chat replies to style. Okay. Chat. Where's chat replies? Chat replies. Chat on videos. Emote. No. Why does that not show up? Because, like, this is supposed to appear, but it doesn't. Nor does this. Chat replies. So, appearance. And it still doesn't give me a shout-out option. Because I'm supposed to have a shout-out option if... Oh. Mod icons are turned off. That fixes that. Don't want that one. Because I will never use it. Now it works. Right. So I now have a single button. If I want to shout somebody out, I can just click it. For example. Three wooden pillars. And metal storage. So that's good to know. Because apparently it can take too long to do shoutouts. Which is something that a few people have noticed. Alright, well, that shouldn't take too long, an hour and a half. In the meantime, however... Ooh, this one's finished. It is a king carrot. What we want is to go... Wait, what? Treasure map? Well, that's... I assume the big island. Yeah, okay, I know where that is now. We'll go up there. That's kind of what I would expect, considering that the car hasn't been driven in so long. But it's not just jump startable. I mean, it's probably the battery, but yeah, it could be the alternator. Now, I expect to find Huss or Tuss down here. Like right here. We'll cut down the tree and see what happens. Nothing. Well, that's disappointing. supposed to be like here somewhere. I would expect there to be a rock or something. Ooh. That's what I want. Where is it? Oh. That was it. That giant rock. Right. Well, we're not getting into it today. Not without a drill. So, we're going to go and fetch the drill. But we're also going to go and hand in those quests first. So we should have them all done. I didn't realize that that giant rock actually was breakable. So, good to know. Definitely need a drill. Alright. And now we just need to go get that drill. And hand those quests in. And then we can go back up. And one.
Excellent work.
And someone I owe a commerce commission to. Who and where? Let's find out. Huh? Oh, okay, they're down here. I didn't see them for a second there. Oh,
Lindy wants to become a...
well. We'll take the DD up and then get cracking with that drill. And see if we can get into that rock today. Probably not. We'll probably run out of energy. We can try. There's my giant rock. Let's get my mini drill out. Well, it's going down. but it's going down much slower than my stamina is. So I expect us to run out of stamina before we run out of anything else. But we'll keep going until we do, because it doesn't make us pass out, I think. We'll find out if it does. This is going to take us like 3 days. We don't have enough stamina. Now, how much did we get into that? Almost half. It's a good effort. We did use a little bit of stamina on the trees, trying to find the rock, but we'll get there. Out of stamina with the horse, too. I swear I heard wolves howling. Time to GTFO out of here. And hope that we can start the Mason mission tomorrow, along with the final part of Watchamajiggy's mission. The dojo. So, that giant rock is actually really helpful for stamina. For level, actually, because we're able to get so much experience out of it. We got 5,000 experience out of that yesterday. I don't care. Alright. We'll throw some food into Meow Meow's trough. Jump on Meow Meow. Head into town. Pat Meow Meow. And then pick up a commission. We did the 3 pats, and Higgins hasn't gone inside. Because the place isn't open yet. But yeah, there's a couple more missions yet before we're done with the game, because there's some post-game stuff that I wasn't aware of last time I played. It may not have actually been available last time I played, too. 3 waterproof lamps, 2 leather belts. 2 leather belts it is. And 4 practice swords. Which I think are just wooden. So, let's head over here. And say I want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And that will take an hour. We're just going to go run my energy straight out by throwing all of my energy into a giant rock. Let's go rock and roll. Oh, great. Oops, I missed. I don't like this bridge. Pretty trash. Switch to the mini drill. As we arrive at the giant rock that is. You gotta be kidding. Got full health again. I'm gonna need some stamina food. I still run my health out, but we're gonna go get some stamina. I'm gonna run my stamina out today, just as the experience farm. But we're gonna need some stamina food. Enough to fill me up twice. Damn. Okay, no, just to fill us up once. So if we can get enough stamina to fill me up once, we should have enough to get that drilled through. So we have to go and find some food and then obtain enough to give us 480 stamina. Which is a lot. Unfortunately, I've sold all my food, so it will involve a stop at the store. That being said, it did help us level up, or get close to. Mandatory hydrate. That tablet does not taste good. Alright, go and hand that in and then find some food. Antoine?
Excellent work.
And that's the dojo finished. Alright. Come here, horse. Who wants this? Sam? Oh, Pinky. Oh. Pinky's a
Marie snapped
cat.
again. Hi.
Oh, while we're here. That's not going to cut it. 0.5 stamina. Ain't going to cut it. 40 seconds. Let's have a look at the clinic, see if they've got anything. That's all health. Ugh. Crap. .5 per second. Which means over 40 seconds, we get 20 back? You kidding? Stamina. All right. Royal honey. All right. Have a look and see how much royal honey we've got. Or like other food, like aroma apples or something. All right, food. What have we got? Apples. Restore 5. Aroma apples. Restore 20. Royal honey restores 10. Milk restores 6. Honey restores none. Alright. Have a look at the farm. Milk is 6. We should be able to crack it today, actually. That's 60. But it takes 2 minutes, which is 2 hours. Alright, we'll just go and collect all my aroma apples. And we'll use those. Have 120 aroma apples. And if we head back up now, we should be okay. I'm hoping that the rock hasn't regened while we've been gone today. And we can just scoff down as many aroma apples as we can. Alright. We've got 18 energy left. It's 16:30. And it's got full health again. So we'll come back tomorrow. And we'll try again. There's no point in eating the apples when I can come back tomorrow with full health. With our full stamina and try again. So I'll use all of the stamina I gain tomorrow, plus all of the stamina that I can get from aroma apples at 20 per, to hopefully crack it. Full health, though, is a bit much. I don't think I can quite get through with full health and the aroma apples I've got. Alright. So instead, it's nap time. Glorious, glorious nap time. Everybody likes a good nap. Now, it is Friday, so we can pick up a Friday commission, which is a big commission. Now, that's a self-defense class tomorrow. The only problem with that, right, is that I still don't know where Mason is. But we finished the commissions for the dojo, so that's good. Missions Janko's Dojo. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Come on, let me in. Oh, we're still waiting on a mission for Mason. If we don't get it today, we won't come back to this on Sunday. 2 balloon platforms. Okay. That's going to give me the most money. Spooch. Coming in with that hydrate. Ow. I punched the mic stand. Alright, so if we put a balloon platform on the table and then build 2 of everything. Although we're going to have to cancel these and build them as 2 sets of 2. That would work. Because then we're not capping the furnace. Alright. Let's give this rock another try. Because it does not want to be a fun rock to play with. So now we've got all of my food and my drill in an attempt to crack open this rock. So at the moment, we're just trying to get the experience up, which you can see now. This will give us another level today. I can guarantee it. Because before I run out of energy, it should give me more than 5,000. And then we're going to eat apples and try it and continue. I think it's just crossing the halfway mark now. And we just ate 20 apples to get us back up and back into this cracking of the rock. Give me a level up, please. Damn you, owe me. So at this point, we've gone beyond the maximum stamina that you can get on any given day, so which is over 600. But that experience is going very well. Oh, we're so close. Hey! Oh. Oh. That's all 48 gear. Didn't even level up. 91,000 experience to level up. That's ridiculous. But that's the best armor in the game. Right there at 48. So, we're currently in the third best armor. We've got the second best and the best. We can't get the best sword until we're level 50. There is a weapon to go with that set, but unfortunately it's level 100 of that. Which we don't currently have that kind of energy to continue trying to work our way down. But that's probably my next objective, actually, is to work our way all the way down. That, to be honest. Oh, it gives us an extra action point if we can equip that. That's good. 2 balloon platforms. Well, we've got 1 on. We're just waiting at the extra hour for another pipe. But this is going to take almost close to an hour anyway. So when this one's done, we can start the next one. In that case, we shall retrieve that. We will feed the horse and pat the horse. We're still 13 subs away from getting that last emote slot. We're really making a push for that this month, but it is problematic. Because like on Sunday, I put 14 into that pile and we're still not close and I cannot afford to do that again. But also every sub does count and we are giving away all of that money that we raise to charity. Sublime Zephyr, thank you for the sub. I do really appreciate it. 38. I need another 3. 3 pipe. Thank you, Sublime Zephyr. No, seriously, we're trying to unlock all of the sub emotes at the moment, and we're just 12 away right now. And all money raised from subs this month, subs, donations, everything this month will be given to charity, which will be given to the charity Transcend. So, yeah. There's been this box up here for the longest time and I've never been able to reach it. I can now. Oh. It's got stamina as well, so it can't sprint. We were using that one so that we could find new ones, because I haven't seen all of them. But it'll do. But yeah, no, Sublime, thank you so much. We're so close. Another 12 more. And unfortunately, 12 more costs so much money to me. Otherwise, I'd do it myself. But we need to... We need to save because we're trying to move at the same time. And it's just so expensive. Plus, there's also a trip that we need to take at the end of the month because it's my partner's birthday. And I really want to spoil her for that. Particularly before we try and move. Because once we try and move, a lot of our money is going to be tied up for quite a while. Hey! Antoine! You're not in here. Now he's in there. Antoine, you punk. Come back here. He was here and then he's not. Thanks, Antoine. Yeah.
Hello.
That's another 9,000. So we've got 80,000 again. Which means it's bedtime. We're gonna put the drill back into storage because we don't need that again. The drill is a bit much for most of our objectives. We'll keep the apples on us because they're useful as stamina regen if we need it. There is a martial arts course today. So we'll have to attend that since we've got nothing really better to do. Oh, we could go down. Deepest dungeon again. We're trying to get to level 100, but we won't do that today. We'll do that tomorrow. Starting at level 20. We don't need at that point to continue with the timer. The timer is irrelevant at this point with that. With that, it's just a case of trying to preserve health. So, let's do the inspections. Whoop. That was an easy one. Butch coming in with the hydrate. That's got to be hydrate 4, right? There's only 2 on that. Ah, simple. Chunk missing there. There's a no sign there. Extra chunk there. And a problem with the cable. What are you? Black mark. Flattening there. Oh, there's a chunky keep it there. 5 already? I thought you were only at 4. There's one more. Oh, down the end of that pipe. That was an auto pump. I've never seen one of those before. But I might have built a couple, which is interesting. Well, we've got 3 hours to kill until what's his face does his thing. I have 4 messages on Discord, so we're going to quickly check that in case one of them is particularly important, and 2 of them are. And okay, 2 of those messages were moderation stuff for a new subreddit that I'm moderating. So, yeah. Robo Pig. Flying from roof to roof, trying to look to see if we can find anything else. Any others of these, like chests? Maybe on the roof of the museum? There's a few spots that it could be up here, but that's why we decided to come up and check. It's not. He doesn't know when he'll be back, which is quite interesting because he's quite literally never there. Hello. And another one down below. And another one down below that. Alright, well, now 2 hours away. We're literally just speeding around looking for chests right now. There's nothing more I can do at this stage. Looks like I got... So... Oh! Hold the phone. The event's today too. The class will be held at the Central Plaza. Here we go.
Thanks to everyone for your attendance. I prepared a lesson that I think everyone will find practical and useful. The stuff you learn here could save your life one day, so listen up. The sword represents our raging heart, while the shield is our steadfast soul. When the two work together, it creates a balance. Let your heart rage, but allow your soul to contain that flame. Focus your mind as your enemy moves to attack. Use your harmony to find the imbalance in their attack. Then, being committed to defense does not mean one cannot also attack. By the same token, mounting an attack does not mean defense should be abandoned. Only by finding balance between the two can one truly be. Next, allow me to show you how to protect yourself
from sneak attacks. As you can see, the key is to always be aware of your weak points. So, what else could we expect from a knight? Watch out, haha. Did I do it right? Yeah, that's it. Nice moves. Yeah.
I've been thinking about the knot skull I was talking about before. I wonder how I can get it off the ground.
A horse! I lost a horse. The horse went home. I actually don't care about the event. Sorry to say, but it doesn't interest me. Alright, starting tomorrow, we'll continue with level 100 of the, we'll continue our march down to level 100. Day of Memories, while it is today, it was at midnight, so midnight the night before, so it's not going to happen. Alright, all we have to do now is put all of this away. Go and do the inspections. And then we can go. And continue that run, trying to get as low as we can. Now, one thing we're going to definitely try and do is try to get that level up. And we're going to try and increase defense. Attributes. Defense. Interesting. I actually have no idea what it does, but maybe lower health? Lower damage? So, we'll definitely put points into defense. Because previously, a good offense was a very good defense, but maybe not so much anymore now that we're trying to actually go deep. Issue there. One there too. That was very hard to spot. Black mark. Oh, and a big mark there. Alright, black mark. The roof extends too far, there's a bulbous bit, and there's a chunk. Well, that's too high. That's too high. There's two more faults, and I can't find one of them. Oh, there's one at the top there. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Wow, it's a tiny little black mark. that was sketch. And that one was really easy. So now we'll go and try our luck at trying to go down deepest dungeon. Because if we can get to level 100, we can get a awesome staff to go with that armor. But unfortunately, I don't think I can use it until 48. But this is a good way to get some levels. Alright, grab the hammer out and start swinging. Oh, hello, birdie. You're new. I haven't seen you in here before. Well, that was an S level. More condensed power stones. So while we're in here, we're actually going to move this down. Quite a lot of this is going to get thrown if I need to. Is that overheating? I can't tell if the ground is also a hazard there. I haven't seen bandy rats in a while. I don't expect to be able to get through this one with an S rank at least. Hey, Rook's Castle. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I actually also have pride emotes as well. The only one I'm missing right now is the lesbian emote. Rook is fine. Oh, cool. We're missing the lesbian emote right now just because we're trying to unlock it. So you see the goal at the top of the screen? Once we hit that goal, we will unlock a lesbian emote as well. Thanks, Sublime. My bot doesn't normally hold, like, sub status, so when it does happen because of Free Sub Sunday, it's pretty cool. Although last Sunday we did give out, like, a hell of a lot too many. Rook's Castle? Rook, I know what you meant. What you mean by that. I was 26 before I transitioned. And my partner... Well, I mean, I'm... less so... like, lesbian. I would consider myself more bi or pan. But I get what you mean. Tiny hallway. Okay. Particularly when you walk in with the trans heart. Like, I get you. Okay. that's pretty much how I explain myself as well, is like bi or pansexual, but homo-romantic. I'm not interested in men romantically, but only romantically. So, yeah, no. That's how I like to explain myself as well. Because it's a good way to... Like, sexuality and romantic attraction are two different things, and they aren't related. Nor is gender expression and your gender doesn't necessarily need to match your gender expression and all of that kind of thing too. So, by extent, there's quite a lot of different things that are related, but they're not the same thing. Let's go. Got 10 seconds to get out and actually get an S rank. So we got the S rank. Level 26. That increase. Okay, so emergency rations increase attack. Drink make sesame increases defense. That increases attack power and defense. Restores health and stamina. That's good. Don't need that yet. And the pinecock is dead. And that should be our way out. Oh god, this one. Don't like this room. It's not pleasant. Like, it's one of those rooms that I pretty much don't get an S rank on, ever. Because it's such a run back and forth between mobs. Oh, wow! Poorly drawn bees. Thank you for the raid. I need to do a shout out there, but it might take me a minute. I'm sorry, because needed to finish the level. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy IV. Nice. And those are some pretty amazing bees, I have to admit. Thank you for the raid. I do really appreciate it. We've got about 20 minutes left of the stream, but we're currently making a run on the deepest ruin. We're trying to get down to as low as we can before we run out of energy, and basically the day, which is more likely. I've got health kits and I've got like stamina kits and basically all of that fun stuff, but we're more likely to run out of the day. But basically we finished the game and we're just waiting for the post-game stuff to kick off, but it hasn't started yet, so yeah. Welcome, Raiders, and welcome. How are you finding Final Fantasy IV anyway? Has Final Fantasy IV been remastered yet? I would think so. Since my understanding is they're up to Final Fantasy VII's remaster, but I play the rando competitive. I haven't actually played a lot of I missed it by a second. I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy. This is my time at Porta. Jeez, a remaster on the DS. Holy crap. Come on. Bandy Rat. So, my time at Porta is the name of the game. It's akin to Stardew Valley. In that it's kind of got that same kind of vibe to it. Of farming and trying to build stuff. So this one's more about building than farming, which I find better because there's a little bit more to do. Porta is a fantastic game. If you've ever played Stardew Valley, I recommend giving it a shot. If you really enjoyed Stardew Valley, this is a good game for you. It's less focused around farming and more focused around trying to build things. So tomorrow being Monday in game, we'll show you what I mean when I get given a commerce commission, which I will have to build. It's not going to be something big unless I get an SS rank. Ooh, defense 10. We'll take that. That's going to go in my sale pile. That is as well. Dump all of this into the machine. So it's available for future builds. We're super late in the game. So the machines that I'm talking about here, I don't have. Clever Princess, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. So that's a sell pile. Oh. I put my poop away. Need to fertilize my trees. Need to feed the horse. Thank you, Ali. Alil? Oh, that would be very unfortunate. And Polygon Bees, thank you as well for the follow. The poop can go away. Let's wrap it up and go to bed for the night. Look weirdly alike with who? If you don't mind me asking, Clever Princess. Me and the character? Or me and somebody else? Ah, here we go. This is what I was waiting for. So we've got to go over to South Block. interesting. That's really cool. Alright, so we got a lucky chest. I'm gonna sell that. Foie gras increases health by 2 permanently. I do not like the idea of foie gras because it's very much basically animal cruelty to make it. So oh, I need my pumpkins. Pumpkins are useful. Alright, well, we've got a couple of missions to do today. Yeah, the UK. Well, I suppose I really should do an introduction, I suppose. My name... Well, we'll do it after this. Where we're eating a bunch of food. Spooch coming in there. Just like Abby.
Come here today.
You helped everyone.
Again, with everything you all have. In any case, it's always been my life's goal to help others. But finally, I can say I'm happy to have given up that life. I love what I have now.
Hey, Dango is now my buddy. So my name is Abby. I'm a trans woman from Victoria, Australia. I moderate a couple of like Reddit communities, including Transgender AU, Trans Christianity, and just recently joined in the mod team for r/LGBT, which is a whole piece of work. Cool. Oh, we have an SS. Need to build a water wheel. So, akin to how it's a lot of like Japanese games have like an S rank. This has an SS rank. So, what we're going to do quickly is try and kick that off. A water wheel. We go over here because it's in here. Water wheel. It's not in here. It's not a small item, it's a big item. Oh, it's right at the start, that's why. Aha! So... and then 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoop. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that should be enough. Hang on. We're going to have to check that. Because while it is enough, are we going to make it in time? Oh, we should. We should be fine. Because we have to make it today is the problem. Because it's a Monday mission, we have to make it on the Monday. If it was a Friday mission, we have 3 days. Because you can't pick up missions on Monday or Tuesday. No, you can pick up missions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but you can't pick up a mission Saturday, Sunday. Mason. I'm having a house built here on these marshlands. Used to be a builder like you two, but I'm retired and never cared much for the work. Quite sick of it, if I'm being honest. Still, you don't get to be where I am without learning the trade inside out. Point is, I'm not in the business of accepting shoddy work. I heard that you two are the best around. Ooh. Skullgun, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Clever Princess? Absolutely. Your friends over at A&G Construction Co. will be working on my new home for the next little while. Sometime after, I'll be in touch with both of you. Seemed impersonal to hire you both without meeting you first. So check your mailboxes in the next coming days, as long as you're paying a building. Reckon so. Pretty much he's always like that. He's just a pain. Yeah. So welcome to the farm. There's a limited time. Come on, store page. Oh, interesting. There's a Hoko Life here too. I will have to have a look at this because I haven't actually seen other stuff by them. Now, it's in... Yeah, I don't think it's available. It's just sitting here as a 2021 wish list. Like, I've got it on my wish list. This is at the top of my wish list. But it's not coming out this year by the looks of things. I think it's coming out next year. But there's some beta or early access version of it that's available to some folk. Not me, but some folk. My time at Sandrock. They could have kickstarted it. The Coral Island game I think I might play, but I'm really not sure. So this is their actual website. About it. There's a beta key, which is available because someone kickstarted it. Now, this was the 2nd of May. I love that. I clicked it. Oh. And the early access has been delayed. So, early access was the 3rd of June. So they need to have certification. But there's nothing... There's nothing that I can see about it. Do they have a Twitter account? They do. Wow, they're giving away a ginger figurine. That's cool. But there's nothing that I can see about... There's a story demo on June 16th. Huh. It could be. Yeah, it looks like we are going to be a few hours early. That's not surprising. I'm just going to cap out my furnaces with as much of this as we can, because the carbon steel will get used regardless. Okay. And that way we can accelerate this maybe a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like we're just a few hours early. Time zones are a bit of a thing. And, like, I know I'm Australian, so while it might be almost 9 o'clock here in the evening, it's not going to be the same in like the US or Europe. So it makes life a little more difficult to try and line things up. We're going to build this project today and then probably wrap up the day with as much of Deepest Ruin as we can. But we want to get this done. And unfortunately, we don't quite have the last of that resource. 4 hours of content isn't too bad. I do not think I will play the demo because I want to go into the new game kind of blind and on stream. So we will be streaming that absolutely. Because I've had so much fun with this game. It's been a blast. All right, and now we built this thing. Car Mechanic Sim 21. No, I haven't. I've got House Flipper. We're going to be playing that. Release a little bit after this when we finish this game, but that's not going to be today. So we will be back on Sunday with some more of this. We have finished the main story, but there's some post-game. Yeah. There's a game on Steam that I saw the other day. Categories co-op. Co-op. There's a co-op game that I saw the other day that looked quite interesting. It was a hackery kind of game, but I've got to find it now, and I don't think I can. Oh, new and trending, that's why. It's only recently in this list. I don't own it, so... Was it maybe in top rated? Raft. It's not Scrap Mechanic. I sent it to somebody on Discord the other week. So let me see if I can find it. From me. Wait, what? Four numbers? I can't find it. There was a co-op game that had a very interesting model for its release, where only one player needed to buy the game because the other player was able to download a friend pass for free. So all it required was that it connected to somebody with a full copy of the game, which I think is fantastic and such a good idea for games that we really need to see more of.
We have sources from Lucian telling us that they've seen Everglade rejoin her pirate group around their border. Hey!
Hey, Arlo became a friend. Alright. Yeah, basically. And if you can play a game with a friend, then you're more likely to play it, to be honest. Like, it's such a good idea to have friend passes in games that require otherwise 4 people to play, or even 2. requiring everybody to buy a separate copy of the game can be a bit much. We'll just smack you around a bit and hope that you go down like that. Well, this guy's gonna die quickly. Like, the developers so hard pushing for their money, which I get it. Games are expensive as hell to make. But in some cases, you can be pushing too hard. What am I looking for here? I have a character point. That's what I'm looking for. I want an extra defense point. Save us a little bit of health. I don't ever want... This is an interesting one. I've not seen this as a flaw. But yeah, like, I have no interest in playing games like Killing Floor or anything like that. They're not in my interests. Come on! You could have done literally anything. Except, but you respawn so late. Oh, the sewer bosses are so easy though. Because you just go up against them with like a sword and just keep dodging it. Because it broadcasts its like attacks so widely that you have plenty of time to dodge. But it can be quite difficult at the same time. I get that. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, fair enough. Unarmed, yeah, you're going to be in for a rough time. I went up against the final boss of the game without enough stamina. And I didn't have any stamina food. So when I went to fight the final boss, I actually ran out and couldn't swing to hit. Luckily, I had friends. But yeah, I literally just ran out of stamina. Hit 0 and that was it. Couldn't swing the sword anymore. Okay, so the first 30 are... So if we look at the map... So the first 30 are the sewage plant ruins. The second 30... Or WoW Industries, I suppose. The second 30 must be Ingle's Mine. The third 30 must be this one. I would assume in terms of like what their type is, because we're clearly in a like cave system, so the mine would make sense right now. We're gonna need some health. Use 2 health kits and keep going. So we're realistically just massively under-leveled. So we're currently level 43. And we need to be level 50 to get the sword out of the ground. Ooh, multiplayer features. Please. There's a couple of games that really could have used multiplayer, this being one of them. As well as all of the games to do with... Oh, what's the franchise? Subnautica. Subnautica would have been great with friends. It didn't give it to us with friends, but it would have been fantastic with friends. And the fact that they at the end of it, they announced that they weren't going to be bringing friends to it or multiplayer to it because the game wasn't coded accordingly. And the game couldn't be altered either to make it work, which kind of sucks. Subnautica was such a fun game to play too, which makes it even more disheartening. But it's still okay. Oops. I think I used too many. I tried to play Below Zero, but it was in early access when I tried to play it, so I broke it. Come on, just die. Okay, there we go. Needed him to get into the stun lock position, but he wasn't going. Unfortunately, we're pushing him back to the opening. I don't want to do that, so... Ah, crap. He broke out of my stun lock. Yeah, I was playing it in early access, which was problematic because, unfortunately, I glitched the game to a point where, like, I put an object down, like the thumper, too early, like, in the wrong spot, and it just spawned that mob in the middle of the ocean. And, like, that's not fun. Also, the what the thumper is used for, I couldn't get past them. So the land leviathans, I just couldn't survive. They just kept kicking my butt at every step of the way, and I just went, I'm done. I like the base building side of like Subnautica more than I like most of the other aspects. So there's that too. Alright, this will be the last level we do because we're gonna run out of time in the day. And then we're gonna wrap up the stream with a raid. Just have to figure out who to raid. The base building in Subnautica is so amazing. Is that a dream that I had? I think I might have been dreaming when I had a dream or something that... Moa, while normally that would be a great idea, it's Pride Month, so we're going to not. I want to raid like an LGBT streamer just because it's Pride Month. Share that love around a bit. But also, that's what we're raising money for. What? Ah. I appreciate that, Poorly Drawn Bees. Thank you. Yeah, so currently we're raising money for a charity called Transcend, which supports the trans kids and their families in Australia. So, ooh. Thank you, Sublime. Okay, so that's kind of really funny.
Sublime Zephyr gifted a tier 1 sub to Tier 09.
Tier 09 is my brother, and Athena is somebody that I know from an LGBT Discord, so that's really cool.
Sublime Zephyr gifted a tier 1 sub to Athens Realm System.
10 subs away from getting the last emote slot right now. And all money raised this month from subs, donations, all of that will be donated to Transcend at the end of the month. Probably about halfway through next month, to be honest. because we need to wait for that payout to come through. But thank you so much, Sublime. It's really funny who gets those subs, because quite a lot of the time it gives it to people that are reasonably well around. Athena has, I think that might be the first time Athena has, or Haley has gotten that. Tia has been a sub before, for sure. Although he probably hasn't received a gifted sub in a while. That's because he hasn't been around. Although we were playing games with him on Sunday. Moa got gifted one on Sunday. The bot's been gifted one twice. So Bot Gator, because I also have this thing called Free Sub Sunday, where I give away a free subscriber, like free subscription every Sunday. Those sub points aren't moving. Yeah, it should favor regulars, because favoring regulars is much better than just giving a sub to some random that doesn't even watch your channel. Like, as much as I have a hell of a lot of followers down below, a lot of those are from an earlier point in time that don't watch me anymore and haven't watched me in like 4 years. So it is what it is. Oh, there's the charity mentioned there, actually. But yeah, all money raised will be given to Transcend middle of next month, and the receipt for that will be available on Discord. And I just need to check. Oh, I can't check that calendar. That calendar. Alright. So we're gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, they're all still down there playing games too. Finding somebody to raid, Right, okay.
Thomas.
Don't care about that. Alright. Look at the LGBTQI. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We use peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer works a little bit better for finding somebody, because it generally has like lower numbers of viewers on those streams. We raided Robin the other day, so we won't raid them. Banned from that chat, so we won't raid them. Which is unfortunate. It was not something that I wanted. Not a lot of people on this list, to be honest. Ooh! I like that idea. We're gonna go and raid Ash Meow, who's playing some new Pokemon Snap. So there we go. We're gonna go and raid Ash Meow. I am apparently short a sub point, but that number at the top of the screen is not quite accurate. It should be 39 by the sounds of things, but in any case, not for now. We will go and raid Ash Meow, who is playing some new Pokemon Snap, and should be good. Also playing some Words on Stream right now, so that'll be good. thank you for joining us. We will be back on Sunday with Free Sub Sunday and the post game of my time at Portia. Maybe a little bit of House Flipper. We'll see. But until then, thank you for joining us. Have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye, folks.